Hello my dears and welcome back to my channel. Or should I say, hi sisters, please James Charles fans, don't come for me. Okay, I am so nervous and so excited right now because YouTube just recommended a really cool video to me that I have been dying to watch, girl. And I decided, why watch it alone when I can watch it with you, my YouTube babies. Hashtag love my babies. This video was by makeup artist James Charles. A lot of you may know him from Instagram because he creates a lot of really cool makeup looks, or you might know him from his really fun videos here on YouTube. And he put up a video where he is drawing with pencil/charcoal, and I was like, girl, this video was made for me. But if you have been following my career since 2007 when I was first published, you know that I am so passionate about art, about drawing, baby, and about my doggy. Yes, he is wearing a Christmas sweater the AC is too cold for, a chihuahua. You know that I'm super passionate about art, drawing, and teaching y'all how to draw and be passionate about art. I emphasize how important it is to go out of your comfort zone and try new things. So seeing a makeup artist try drawing in a video, it warms my heart. It gets me right here in my soul. So I am dying to watch this video. I want you to watch it with me. I want to see how well James Charles does drawing a portrait in pencil, girl. So before we get started, please guys, be kind to me, okay? Do not make fun of my makeup. I am not a makeup guru. I don't wear concealer, foundation. There will be no contouring on my face. So my nails are not done today, girl, okay? I just wanted to be a little fancier on the eyes for James Charles and for any of his fans that might watch it, because I don't want to be slammed on the ground by your comments. So be kind to mama, alright? Alright. I have his video here on my phone ready to go. I am so excited to watch this. I wonder how he does. I have not watched it yet. Oh my god. So I have a few little theories about how well he's going to do on this drawing, because see, he does makeup, right? So my theory is he's going to have a really easy time on the eyeshadows and the eye shape and the lashes, because girl, he does that every day pretty much. I also think he's going to do really good on the cheek shading, because he does do a lot of contouring, so I feel like he's going to be really familiar with that. Unlike Mama Mushroom here, no contouring, because Mama's acne prone, okay? So concealer and foundation is the devil to my skin. No offense to any of you who are using concealer and foundation, because you are beautiful, and so are your makeup looks that are far superior to mine. Subscribe. What do I think he'll have trouble on? Honestly, I don't know how much of a background in drawing he has. I mean, his makeup looks on Instagram are super intricate and are like little paintings. So I think he might have some kind of a background in drawing. I'm not really sure, but I don't know how familiar he is with illustration. So I think he may have trouble on the usual parts people have trouble on, which is the nose and the lips, because a lot of people try to render the nose and the lips with lines when they should only be rendered with shadows and all that good stuff. Make it really soft. I think he might use more lines to define the bridge of the nose than you really should, but this is just an assumption. I don't know. I have not watched the video, but we're about to do that right now, girl. So
hi sisters.
Brother.
Hi sisters. Today's video I grabbed Sister Ian and
Brother.
Sister Ian needs a sister. Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know this whole vibe is a little bit different than what you're normally used to. It has been a hot minute since I've had a hat and glasses on a YouTube video, but for today's video I actually have something that I am really excited about and that I've never done on this channel before, and that is a drawing video.
Yes, boo boo, I can't wait. Look at that.
So much for all the love and support on
gorgeous, talented. First of all, those makeup looks are everything. I would love to try that one day just because I love to paint, if you haven't noticed in the back. So I wonder what that would look like if I painted on my face. Are any of you interested in seeing that? Because girl, I want to do it. Just let me know.
right up here. It was so fun to do, but I was actually draw. I've talked about this a few times in different YouTube videos, but I've never ever gone fully in depth. And before I ever was picking up blending brushes and beauty blenders and eyeshadow palettes, I was actually drawing for the entire first half of my life, and I was, not gonna lie, pretty good at it if I do.
So he does have a background in drawing. You know what? I respect that. That makes so much freaking sense because of the looks that he does on Instagram and stuff. Girl, I like that. Let's see what else he has to say.
So myself, my all-time favorite medium to work with was charcoal, and with charcoal,
Girl, yes.
drawing portraits. I've always obviously had a very huge interest in human faces, which clearly translated into my love for makeup.
Makes sense.
On my own face.
Makes so much sense.
I would always create portraits of really, really powerful women that I've looked up to.
Okay.
I've done Cara Delevingne, Kendall Jenner, Kylie Jenner, but it's been several.
Let's back up. Let's go look at some of those portraits. Let me pause it.
Into my love for makeup.
I'm proud of you, James. I wonder how young he was when he did these, because they're good. They are good. I think maybe he was junior high school, I see it mostly in how the collarbones are treated, how the shading is treated, also how the cheekbones are really, really defined. Like, younger people tend to really overemphasize these things, and also when it comes to bone structure, younger people, you know, get a little confused, but they do it well, but they do get a little confused because it's all about practice. It's all about just perfecting that and being more subtle with some of the definitions. So I kind of see that. He did a really good job. I'm proud of you, James. But he is a makeup artist now, so it's not like he has to perfect his drawing skills, because why? Why? He's making the millions or whatever, you know, doing this makeup. So you do you. And not for nothing, these are good pieces.
Kylie Jenner, but it's been several years since I've actually done one today. So for today's video, I thought I would just sit down.
Several years since he's done one, so that has to be a fairly old drawing. So he must have been like junior high school.
Do this picture of Demi Lovato that I printed out. You guys know I literally.
Oh, that looks like so much fun to draw.
So I think she'll be really fun to.
That looks so much fun to draw. That was a good choice. That was a good choice.
Hopefully you guys like this video, and without further ado, let's get to sister sketching.
Sister sketching? Yes, boo boo. We all like a good sister sketch. That's actually a really good choice as a reference picture. Also, because the hair looks almost completely black, he won't have to do that much on the hair. He could put all his focus and his energy on the face, which I know that he enjoys.
I guess I'm just gonna be switching between like this camera and then this camera and like time lapse. Hello. So
oh, good times, good times.
Here of charcoal paper, and I have a few different.
Oh, good.
Hardness. I have these Good and Fresh Sister blending stumps, and then of course I have this reference image of Demi that I printed out. Literally, hello. She looks the best ever in the entire world. So I'm gonna try to recreate.
Love the brand that he's using. Absolutely.
Some of the light outlines of her facial features using the really, really light pencil. I know a lot of people say don't outline like it's against the rules of artistry, but literally, hello, how else are you gonna know where to put your things? So
don't listen to people who tell you that you should not draw out the face first. If it's really, really light, it's super good. Don't even worry about it. It's when you get down to like light details like the lips, the nose, even the inside of the ears, that you really should depend more on just all shading to really form everything. Don't get too dependent on like drawing every little line, because unless the person that you're sketching is wearing lip liner, you should not line the lips. Very lightly you can sketch it out, but really when you define it, it should be all shading. Just a little tip, just in case you're wondering.
As well, because I don't want to add too much color right away. Since this paper is white, I obviously can't go any lighter with it than white. Hello, color. You can only go darker, so I'm being really careful as to where I actually put any pencil, because it's going to be really hard to lighten things later on.
The way that he's sketching, he's starting off with the jawline and then the mouth. That's usually how pros start out their faces. They can literally just start from any feature on the face and just build on. But the thing is, if he hasn't drawn in a very long time, he might have a little bit of difficulty with the proportions and measuring out all the features. A lot of the times it is best to make a really, really light sketch down the middle so you can get some symmetry in there, and make a really, really light line where you want the eyes to go. That way you have a little bit of guidelines, and you might be better off just, you know, lightly sketching out all the features a little bit, you know, just to prevent some catastrophe.
I guess we're just gonna start right up here, and I'm just gonna grab my HB pencil from Faber-Castell and kind of lay down just a really, really light wash of color. I'm going in super, super light with this because remember, you can always layer on. It's very, very, very easy to add in any shadows, but it's extremely hard to bring back any highlights. But it's also important to keep in mind nothing should ever be white except for the highlights in somebody's eyes or on the face. And like
you could also add chalk pencil, you can add a little bit of gouache, a little bit of like white paint if you wanted to add some highlights here and there. Looks real cute. You can also take a kneaded eraser and just start erasing little areas that you want to add highlights. So it is true, you can avoid areas that you want to remain white, but you can also apply white later on. Super, super useful, super cute.
Lips. Then I'm just going to take one of my blending sums, this one's kind of like a medium size, and start to blend out that shading to create smooth transitions.
Alright, he's using the blending stub a lot earlier than I would usually use one, if I ever use one.
If anything ever becomes too harsh too, I really like to use these gummy erasers. You can get these at any art supply store. And
that's called a kneaded eraser because you knead it like dough, you know, not this knead, but this knead with the K, you know what I'm talking about.
And you can kind of use this and lightly kind of drag over the image to pick up a little bit of that pigment. I really, really love these erasers for doing this. They work so much better than normal pencil erasers. Would definitely recommend. I'm going to go into a little bit of a deeper pencil now. This is a 4B, which lays down color a lot harsher than a normal 2B would, or than a normal HB would. I don't even know what these pencils are. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I just know that this one's deeper, so we're gonna use that now. I'm gonna lay down this one.
It draws a lot darker because the graphite is actually a lot softer. So the softer the graphite is, the darker it actually lays out on your paper. An HB pencil, the graphite is really, really hard. So when you try to draw with it, it pretty much almost exclusively draws light because it's a lot harder. He got a little confused there. That's okay. He's about the makeup. He knows about the brushes. He knows the brush codes. He doesn't need to know all of this, but I'm just letting y'all know, just in case you're curious.
So now we get to start off my favorite part of the entire portrait, which is always the eyes. Up here I'm going to lay some color down right above the eyelid fold, and we have to create that kind of rounded shape right up here with the brow bone.
Absolutely.
I'm going to follow the eyeshadow shape as well and bring some of this color upwards, just kind of like a transition shade in makeup. Then a little bit.
I love the phrases and the terminology that he's using because it's he's bringing in makeup terminology into this artwork. It's so fun. It tickles me right here in my heart. I love it. So far it really does look like he's very comfortable with the around the eye area. I think my guesses are going to be pretty spot on about what areas of his portrait is going to be really, really good. But let's see.
Forward to being that noses are by far the hardest part, in my opinion, of any portrait because one wrong shading moment and like literally the entire nose is gone. We gave Demi a rhinoplasty. Sorry, sister. So I'm gonna try my absolute best to follow the shading in this original picture and cross my fingers and pray to the Lord in heaven above.
Yes.
That we can do this.
Yes, girl. Believe in yourself, James, because I believe in you.
Speaking of things that were not supposed to happen. Oh, great segue, James. This weekend I just went to TanaCon. Well, didn't go to TanaCon, actually went to the area of TanaCon and then proceeded to not attend TanaCon. It was interesting, to say the least.
No.
That's all I want to say on that, probably. I'm now realizing that this entire outside area is going to be filled with black. I just found this can of black paint, which I got when I moved into my apartment. Hashtag not sponsored. Hopefully this isn't the worst idea ever.
Girl, I'm editing the footage right now and I just realized Sister James done lost his mind. He picked up a can of bare house paint. Oh my god. I just had to put that in here.
I can't find my big paintbrush, so I guess I'm literally just gonna use a Morphe E57 brush to paint this entire thing. So
you know what, girl? You do you. All right.
Okay, you guys.
Let's see it.
I don't know why. What the heck? Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Okay, on camera, low-key, it looks pretty good and fresh.
James, you did a fantastic job.
Let's be real, it is definitely not perfect. It could look a little bit more like Demi, and the white spots on the lips, I don't know how artists normally do that.
So he's not that happy with the white highlights. Bendito. The eyes and cheeks. Girl, beautiful. I'm a mushroom approves. Eyebrow snatched. Love it. Okay, I love it. The difference in the textures. Girl, I love it. Sister James, Y'all did a good job, okay? Now on for a very, very, very minor critique, because I do not want the James Charles fans to eat me alive. But if I had to give any kind of critique, it would be just like what I had mentioned before. I felt like he would have a little bit of difficulty on the nose. The ball of the nose, like this little front area right here, I think needs a touch more definition and shape. The nostrils are slightly two different shapes, and the little cartilage on the outside of the nose needs just a little bit more work, but I love it though. I still give it like an 8 out of 10 in terms of accuracy and overall appearance. I love the lips, beautiful shape in the lips, really good use of the white ink. From what I can tell, I guess I want a slightly neater application of the white ink, but it still really gives that juicy, wet lip gloss appearance. He definitely achieved what he set out to do. I think he was using white paint pens. I do not recommend them at all. James, if you're watching this, I highly recommend you get some gouache, white gouache that is literally formulated to be used on paper. It's formulated for artists. Girl, it is everything. So James, you did a fantastic job. I'm so happy that you had so much fun creating this portrait. I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching this video with me and seeing me react to it. So until next time, guys, please take care, God bless, and do not be afraid to nerd out. Take care, guys.